Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, so let's get into this fast reading here. And I hope everybody is having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you press that play button. I believe that Spirit is motivating you to do so. Like on the way in, it gives me an energetic donation to the channel and it helps me tune in to you. Alright, I'm out of friends, so they were kind enough to let me use their place to do a traveling tarot reading. So let's get started. Let's call in Spirit. Get this party started, shall we? Spirit, guides, and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Please protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages, and please protect my beautiful collective. Thank you so much for joining me. Collective reading, meaning energy, any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender, so if I do say he or she, please excuse and forgives. Flip the roles as you see fit. I could be saying you and me and your person, me and your person, me and you. And if the shoe don't fit, it fit. Check your placements. You could have more than one astrological sign in your chart. So let's see what Spirit has in store for us today. And thank you so much for joining me. I so appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Spirit, give me one card here for the overall energy of this reading, please. Thank you. Three of Swords, heartbreak. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody's heart has been broken. It's almost like when they have the three swords through the heart, it's like completion. Like in a sense of, you know how they once, twice, three times. It's like something like three is enough is enough. Somebody has had enough being hurt by this person, whomever they may be. Flip the roles, could be you. Eight of Swords. Somebody feels tied up, almost blinded by a situation, or was past, present, or future energy, was blinded by a situation for a long time, and it created a lot of pain, is what I'm hearing. Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Maybe too much partying, celebrations, somebody, you or your person, and really didn't see a situation for what it was, or treated a person very shabbily, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah. This person needed separation, needed to protect themselves, needed to like rest, rejuvenate, something like that. Anything else, Spirit, we can talk about this a little further about this heartbreak. Spirit, I'm into this a little bit more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Hermit. They had to separate from this person that created this heartbreak in the first place. It was something that was unexpected. It wasn't something they anticipated going through with this person, because for whatever reason, it was a shock that this was going to happen. It was never anticipated. You could have been married to this person or in a really strong commitment with this person, and it came out of left field that they walked away or found somebody else or ghosted you. Like out of the blue, you could have been friends with this person for a long time, or you never seen this side of this individual. You could have partied with this person, and you needed to heal from whatever they did to you, because it was very painful, is what I'm hearing. Two more cards on this partying. What is this about, this partying? Is this where they met the person? Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Cups. So you were very loving to this person, and that is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. We have a lot of swords here, and that's usually a conflict of interest. A conflict, maybe communication was bad. It wasn't something that I feel like this person presented themselves as a really loving individual, and yet their actions belied their speech, whatever it was. You were so loving and caring, and that's the kind of person you are, and this person was the opposite of that. Not that they weren't loving and caring, it's just that it was cold, is what I'm hearing as to how they treated you. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to reap, though. You're going to reap the harvest. The harvest is coming in for you. Pentacles is success. You are growing as an individual, but you're also growing something, like whether or not it's, I'm not talking about plants, I'm not talking about something like that, but you have a project or something that you're working on, or maybe you're going to school. You're going to be successful with whatever venture that you are setting forth, putting one foot in front of the other. Whatever it is that you have an idea about, or a project that you're working on, or schooling that you're attending, you are going to be successful in the end, is what I'm hearing. It's sort of like your reward for all the heartache and aggravation that you had to go through with this person. You walked away. In a sense, you had no choice, but you did keep going. You didn't beg this person. I'm not saying that you walked away. You're the person that walked away, because I don't feel that way. I think it's the person did it to you, ghosted you, treated you like garbage. But I think what happened with you is that you moved forward and you didn't turn around and beg. You know, maybe you didn't understand the ins and outs of what happened, but I don't think you were the catalyst as far as like, begging this person to keep you or anything like that. There was no like groveling on your part. I think it was you're a realistic person. You could be an earth sign, and it says cups here, but that could be in your chart. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are a water sign. You could be an earth sign. Very stable, reliable person, somebody that you can count on, and this person was not. They could have been nice, charming, sexy, whatever, but they weren't reliable, is what I'm hearing. Spirit, give me some information right away. Woo, baby, ew. See what I'm saying? 7 of Pentacles is here for a reason. There's a new offer. Somebody is going to offer you something. Now, I'm not sure if it's this past person or this person that hurt you. Spirit, is it the same person? Thank you. It's somebody that you have crazy chemistry with. All right, Spirit, past, present, or future. Come on now. Is it the past person, or is this a new person? Because there's a new offer, but it could be from the same person. See, you're a wish fulfillment for somebody. It's still not giving it to me. Spirit, come through. You're not doing it, boy. Ancestor is ancestor protection. So you are here having ancestral protection. Oh my goodness, Spirit. Secret. So maybe it is a secret who this person is, but or maybe they kept the secret. I can't let you go. So it sounds to me like it could be a past person that's trying to come forward with a new offer. Friends with benefits. Yay. Maybe that was the secret you didn't know about, that they were having you as a side piece. Friends with benefits. Maybe that's all they wanted at first from you. Maybe you didn't know that, and that's what created this heartache. You're empowered though, and that's what I'm saying. Regardless of whether you're the one that ended the situation or this other person was the one that ended the situation, you move forward. And with that in mind, you are going to benefit. You are going to reap because of that. You had to go into hermit mode. You had to heal because it was a really sucky thing that happened to you. One hand for the Spirit, okay? Their words, not mine. And you chose to accept what you could not change instead of trying to fight it. If you know what I'm saying? Begging, calling this person, blowing up their phone, texting them, whatever the case may be. You didn't do any of that stuff. You accepted what you couldn't change. Maybe you've seen the red flags in this situation and you realized that nothing you did or said was going to change this person's mind. Begging wasn't going to do a damn bit of difference. I think that's what I'm hearing here. Spirit, come through with that, please. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. All right, so what I have here is this independent. So this person looks at you as independent, and maybe that's why it didn't take much for you to walk away. I'm not saying it didn't hurt, what didn't bother you. I think your independence is really important to you, and I think that you are not a codependent person, and because of that, you don't have those blockages, you know, that other people do when they attach themselves to people. Maybe it wasn't really a super, super close marriage. It wasn't even a marriage. Maybe it was a relationship, but it wasn't like locked in yet, is what I'm trying to say when I'm going around saying it in the wrong way. Your laughter drives me wild. So there is things about you that this person truly likes. One of them is that you are independent. The other one is that they see you as winning. They see you as successful, a go-getter, somebody that makes their mind up and goes after it, you know. They look at you as somebody they should never let go. You know, I think there's a lot of regret here, even if they didn't say it. Past life connection. So you did have a past life connection with this person. That's why they felt so familiar to you when you met this person. Yeah, they want a reconciliation. So yes, though there was secrets, this person didn't show you this side of them where you saw them as really sweet and kind, and that's what they were. And I'm not saying that they're not that way, but what I'm saying is there's this other side of them that's very selfish. And they wanted more than what you could offer them. Or they were kind of looking like, is there more than what this is here? Could I get a little extra? You know how you go for a job and you're like, okay, this is the benefit package, and you're like, well, that's a great benefit package, but is there anything extra that I could get? And I think that's what this person was kind of seeking, in a sense. Not that you weren't good enough, but I think you were too good, to be honest with you. Mind games. Yeah, here we go. Mind games were being played. And this was something that was under the radar where you really didn't see that. You may have saw some red flags of this person, but you really believed in this person, is what I'm hearing. There's a spiritual awakening that you received, and maybe ancestral guidance guided you the heck out of that situation. And you can be grateful for that. You can be grateful for that. Yeah, intense. It was a really intense situation, a really intense relationship, but maybe it wasn't years and years in the making, is what I'm trying to say. Telepathic. So there is a connection that you do have telepathically, and this is where they connect with you. And I think that's why you felt so strongly about this person. It wasn't that it wasn't difficult to move away from this person, but I think realistically you knew that if you approached them in a begging way, that it wouldn't have made a difference. That's what I'm saying. Because pretender, I mean, they might have pretended in a lot of ways that they didn't care about you when they really did, because they're still thinking about you. They can't let you go. Energetically, they're still holding on to you. Telepathically, they're still holding on to you. So you feel this person. Maybe they even speak to you through music. Tried to make you react. They might have tried to get you jealous, to make you fight for them. Like I said, they want a little extra. They want a little extra effort, and you were just very independent. You were very successful in your own right. You may have been going to school, maybe going to college, or whatever the case may be, and you know, they just wanted you to chase them, is what I'm hearing. The answers are coming. So truth is here, clarity is here, and this could be this very Tower reading that you're getting that. But black magic is also on the card. So somebody could have been performing black magic in this connection. You could have known somebody in their friend set, your friend set, whatever the case may be. I don't think it was you or your person performing black magic, but some evil entity might have been somebody that wanted your person too. So it's sort of like a tug of war here. Like I said, there was somebody here that they were trying to make you jealous. So this other person, this karmic individual energy, could have been trying to perform black magic to get them towards them versus you. And don't dismiss that just because you don't believe in black magic. Walking away, and that's what you did. You took back your power and you walked away from this person, really believing a lot in yourself and your own self-worth. Good for you. Good for you. Any other card, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, spell work. Here we go. I mean, this is what I'm saying. You don't believe in somebody out there. I'm telling you, you're listening to this and you're like, whatever. Don't dismiss it, because that's when they get you. Ignorance is not bliss when it comes to this type of stuff. There are individuals out there that are jealous. There are individuals out there that want that extra edge, and they will do whatever it takes to get that extra edge, and that means spell work, black magic, whatever it takes. And that's what's been happening with this situation. So maybe it had absolutely nothing to do with you in a sense. It was your person. I'm not saying that they're not all at fault here, because there are secrets. There are illusions this person places on themselves to present themselves and project themselves as something they're not. So they're not completely innocent, but the energies that they entertain are trying to keep them under lock through black magic and spell work, is what I'm saying. Okay, anything else, Spirit, before we end it? Yeah, so I really think that keep going and glowing, man, because your abundance is coming. Gossip and lies. So there was untruths that was said about you too, to get this person to doubt you. And doubt creates blockages. And that happens all the time. And spell work and black magic and all these different things that create this, what is it called? Black hole. This rabbit hole, as we say. Right? It churns this negative energy around and around we go. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. And it just tends to split people apart. It really, really does. And not necessarily forever and ever, amen, but it does tend to separate people for the time being. Whether these individuals get exposed for who they are and what they're doing, that's up to spirit. But in the end, if you're going to be a liar, you're going to gossip lies on people, you're going to create blockages with black magic and spell work and try to keep somebody stuck with you, that's never going to come to fruition forever. It's never going to last. It doesn't have the grip that truth does. Love does. It just doesn't. It's tape. And tape is temporary. You want, Gorilla Glue. You want something truly lasting. It's not going to be by lying on people and setting them up. Because all that's going to do is stick on you. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. One other card, please, and we'll end it, Spirit. Any other card you want to present? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, walking away from the bottom to the top. You walked away, and you walked away for a reason. First of all, you had no choice, okay? Cards here. Stay on your path. So nobody thinks I'm pulling cards out of my butt. You walked away because you had no choice, okay? First of all, let's get that. Let's be real about that. You didn't have a choice in the matter. This person gave you absolutely no choice. But with that said, if you were blocked by spirit, you would stay stuck in that karmic cycle. The wheel would have kept turning in your disfavor. You would have been blocked from your blessings, and spirit saying, no, you're not going to be blocked, but from your blessings based on this person. If you would have stayed with this person, yes, you would have been attached to their toxicities, and you would have been going through whatever karmic lessons that they had to go through. But because you didn't, saw your own self-worth, staying on your path, the spirit saying at the bottom of the deck, let me bring it back out again so you know it's not me saying it, you're going to get your blessings, okay? This person's going to be taught a lesson, but you are going to move forward. So keep going. Thank you so much for joining me today. That's all I have for you today. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I'd love to have you. Until next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.